going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. As you guys can see, I have an original LS oil pump here. This is obviously the GM version. It's not the MELLING, but I did install MELLING in the Corvette, and I'm going to be talking about that here in a little bit. But I just want to talk about something really quick. Let's take off the original spring out of it. Let's see. Let's measure it. Obviously, it's the shorter one out of both of these. This is supposed to decrease by 10 psi. So this is originally already a 70 psi spring, and this is supposed to decrease it by 10 psi, I believe. That's what the website says. Most of the pumps already come with a 70 psi spring already installed. You guys are probably wondering why I have both of these, because mine actually came with 3. And I just wanted to test it out because I don't think anybody has. But I want to talk about that really quick because I think, it's a test. We're testing it out. But I think I made a mistake. So I'm going to be taking the pump out again and just going with the original one, to be honest, guys, because the COPO spring is definitely a lot of fucking pressure. I'm going on the highway, 2,000 RPMs. Literally, I'm pushing like 80 psi of oil pressure, which is really unnecessary at like 2,000 RPMs, just cruising. And honestly, it's making my oil get super hot, which is obvious because, the extra volume is, I guess, pushing the oil a lot more. And yeah, we don't need that, honestly. Yes, the Corvette is cammed. It's got a pretty aggressive cam. I actually used to run this pump, 70 psi spring, and never had any problems, honestly. So what I would recommend most of you guys doing is just going to Summit or whatever website and just get this spring and install it into your pump. The original one would do just fine. What do I recommend the COPO spring? Not really, because that is extra 15 psi per revolution per 1000 RPM, as you guys can see right here. Honestly, guys, if you guys are on a budget, all you got to do is just remove this, take out the original spring, which is this one, and throw on a red spring on your original pump. It'll do just fine. You won't have any problems. It'll push out what you need it, and it'll actually increase it, obviously, to 70 psi. I'm going to be throwing a video of what I'm talking about the COPO spring, and definitely do not recommend that one unless you're going super high. Right now, the car is going to be twin turbos, like I talked in the last video, but yeah, for now, we don't need that. I've also noticed that I had to do oil changes every, I want to say like 2,000 miles, just due to the increase of the oil and it, obviously spinning a lot faster. We're just going to be going back with the original 70 psi spring that it comes with, and we should be good with that.